Well, it's a little dark in here today. Welcome back, Musketeers. It is Christina K. It's one of those days where I just can't catch a break. All of my lights, all the light bulbs at once in the studio, except for like two in the corner, decided to go out. So I have my Christmas lights plugged in. Luckily, we won't be in here much today because we are showcasing a collection that has been so requested. It's so much fun to show to my Disney Ornament Collection. So we're gonna do this kind of like we did the Funko Pop collection, where I'm gonna take you on a little journey into the tree area, the living room, and I'm gonna show you my tree here in my apartment. So I will warn you, I have a really small like white tinsel tree, but it just really makes the Disney ornaments pop. So I'll show you those. I'll show you some of the ornaments that I keep out year round, because you know, if you've ever got an ornament at the Disney store or shopdisney.com, they are big, they are works of art, so I keep some of them out year round. And then I'm going to take you to my family's tree, my parents' Disney tree, even though they have multiple trees, guys, but there's one that's just strictly a Disney tree. So there's some older favorites on there, some new ones, so you're going to see a bunch of ornaments today. Let's just get into it. Let's just kick things off, shall we? It's like really weird, the light, let's just go inside. Oh, before we get going though, I want to quickly show you my shirt today. It is this adorable Mickey. It's like a very light hoodie. There was one year in 2018 where they came out with like a bunch of these. So it's my Very Merry Christmas Party one. I love that they got a toy soldier there, and it says Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party 2018. That was one of my family's favorite parties that we've been to. So it's really nice to have like a little momentum. And my ears are from one of my favorite small shops, which I showcased in my small shop favorites. So if you haven't seen that, I'll link that video up in the eye and down below. Let's go look at some ornaments. Okay, it's not a very big tree, but it's got some goodies on it. So we've got this guy from Hallmark, my boyfriend Goofy. My other man, Captain America from Hallmark. And actually we have the new one from this year with him and Mjolnir. Oh, and speaking of my boys, Prince Charming. We've got C-3PO, and for some reason, yeah, I put batteries in him and he's not working. I gotta check that out, but he says a lot of Christmas stuff that cracks me up. Mr. Toad. This came, actually I have two of these. One came in my Be Our Guest Express box, and the other I got on clearance at the Disney store. Captain Hook, another one of my guys, and Mr. Smee from the Disney store a few years ago. This is the only ornament I got last year from Hallmark, and Anthony got this for me. And look at Dale hanging off. I love those guys. And this is Fuzzy the stocking. These guys are actually fuzzy. Cyan Am, the ear did break. This is from the Disney store. It's a very heavy ornament. This is from, I think I was working at the Disney store when I got this. Some of my girls, I have a bunch of these kind from Shop Disney, I want to say. So we have Belle and Lumiere. This was a gift last year. I think it came from like Walgreens or something. And then we have a Starbucks Disney Park iced beverage. Baymax was a gift from the Disney store. No, Hallmark. This was from the Disney store a few years ago. Same with this guy. Another Disney store find. Another Disney store find. Look at Goofy. This actually reminds me of Anthony because he loves the Giants, and Goofy, you know. We have Belle and the Beast from Hallmark. It does play music. There's no batteries. That's my bet on that one. This is my newest ornament from the Disney store this year. I didn't have anything Toy Story, so I had to get this one. It cracked me up. We've got another one of those Belle ornaments in her pink dress, which I'm a sucker for. You'll notice a theme here of a lot of Beauty and the Beast ones. We have Cogsworth. Oh, we have another Baymax. This is from the parks. Don't mind the empty boxes. Baby Yoda came from Hallmark this year. Wally Tannen came from Hallmark this year. This one's from Hallmark a few years ago. It actually lights up and plays music, but I've been so bad about putting batteries in these. Hallmark from 2018 there, Cogsworth, a much lighter version of that other one. Also a Hallmark find, this Ursula one, probably one of the lighter ornaments, and so sassy. We've got this beautiful Peter Pan one from the Disney store quite a few years ago with Big Ben. I love all the details on them. The musical Do You Want to Build a Snowman from Hallmark. This kind of goes with that Cogsworth one from the park, and it does light up. Are there batteries? Oh no, it has to be pulled out the thing, but my batteries keep dying. Speaking about batteries, but we have one from the Disney store. This is one of my personal favorites from the parks. I love when they incorporate Disney and the movies like that. Mr. Toad from the parks. I love this guy, the alien and Wheezy on a teacup. I love characters in ride vehicles. This one is from Hallmark. That was my knee that just cracked from this year. Speaking of ride vehicles, one of the best from the Disney store. Can you stand him? So handsome. I love Eeyore. He's got his little Dear Santa list from Hallmark. Pocahontas plays Colors of the Wind, my girl. And then we have Anna and Elsa. Edna Mode back there from the Disney store. Yes, they say mine, 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 the seagulls. We've got Pocahontas, Vanessa. And if you can kind of see, she gets Ursula in the mirror there. Speaking of Ursula, we got the ear hat. We've got the White Rabbit from the Disney store. Another Disney store find. More Disney store finds. The only two non-Disney ones I have are the Friends couch that plays the theme song and a Central Perk mug. Got another Baymax that actually went with him in his armor. We've got the alien with the Sorcerer Mickey hat. Can you stand it? We've got another ride vehicle one from Hallmark. I think that was from the Disney parks. This is one of my favorites from Hallmark, as is this one from Hallmark's. I took the batteries out of it because every time you go by its motion sensor, it would be like, step away from the presents. It's hysterical. Cinderella with Gus Gus and Jacques, another one of those ornaments. Another Hallmark find. Disney store find, Disney store find. This is Hallmark. Oh, as I take it off the tree. This is another Hallmark one. Sorry if it's hard to see these guys. Another Disney store, Alice in Wonderland. And then we've got the Disney park signs on the bottom. Both Walt Disney World, which is changing, and Disneyland. Okay, we got some Hallmark goodies here. Yes, that Donald robe is fuzzy. Mini shoe shopping. Some more Hallmark finds from over the years. Then like the really sparkly ones are from the Disney parks. An old school one from Disney. This is a brand new one that's in the parks and the Disney store. You know I'm a sucker for the ride vehicles. We have Daisy and Donald and Dumbo. Minnie and Mickey and the Teacup. Little tomato. This is hands down my favorite ornament. I've had this one since a kid. Minnie trying on her dress in like a little compact mirror. I think that is just so adorable, and it's like her dressing room and she's got a picture of Mickey. That's from the parks. Disney store. Hallmark a few years ago. Hallmark, he has not played in a few years though, we gotta get on that. Disney store. This is from Walt Disney World last year or 2 years ago. Disney Parks, Mary Poppins. One of my faves from Hallmark. Very recent edition from the Disney store. I think it was on Shop Disney, but it sold out pretty quick. This was currently on sale, and after what I had to do to get it for Anthony too, unbelievable, but it was $15 at the Disney store. Some more from the Disney store from a few years ago. A Hallmark find. This one plays too from Hallmark, but on this tree we don't keep the batteries in. That's actually from Target, Cruella. My mom is a big Cruella fan, and we got that one in Target. That's on Shop Disney right now, or one similar to it. We got that last year in the parks. So we got a bunch of Beauty and the Beast ones here that I keep out all year round. So the first is the newest one that Anthony picked up at the Disney store. It does play music. I just love that they finally recognize the scene. And I do have a little hidden one here. The rose, which actually I think I'm gonna put on the tree. This guy's from a couple years ago. I keep this out with my Beauty and the Beast statue. We've got Lumiere, and of course, we gotta have his bestie next to him, Cogsworth. And then we've got this one from Hallmark. This was an anniversary one, way too big for my tree. It's the size of my tree. And this is probably one of my favorites because Belle is my favorite Disney song. Here's a non-Beauty and the Beast one. I gotta put batteries in it actually, from Tangled from quite a few years ago. We got Pascal in the back there, Flynn Rider. Love this scene so much. This is one I keep in my bathroom because I have a Frozen themed bathroom. It does play Let It Go. This came out, and the movie came out years ago. Plays music. She looks so beautiful on this one. But again, kind of like the size of my tree. So many amazing memories with those ornaments. They are works of art. Thank you for staying here through the end. This was another long video. I feel like this is the week of long videos. If you missed my last video, it was a sit-down video where we talk about, you know, what's going on in the parks, like stuff that maybe there's rumors about, some newer stuff, some things that I personally checked out, what it's like to go to the parks during the pandemic and more. So I'll link that up in the eye and down below if you missed it. I'm also going to put down below the current giveaway that I have going on because I did extend that giveaway a little bit. It's a Loungefly bag and some amazing ears, some small shop ones, a park pear. Is there a park pear in there? Yeah, I think there's a park pear in there. So I'll link that down below as well. We've got more giveaways on the way, lots of hauls. It's just been kind of crazy because things you guys probably know with all the online shopping we're doing, it's like, where's my orders from 3 weeks ago? Yet I'll order something and the next day get it. So it's so confusing. So we will have hauls on the way. I'm very lucky. My friend sent me a bunch of goodies from Disneyland. So I'll have a little mini Disneyland haul on the way. What else? Oh, we are going to do some more collection videos probably after the new year. I'm going to do some updates on like my Loungefly collection, Spirit Jersey collection, maybe ear collection, we'll see. And then I'm going to showcase other collections that I haven't, like my art collection, my Thomas Kincaid collection. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any of that. If you have a favorite ornament that you own, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what maybe one of your favorites were that I showed. So many good ones. It's really hard to pick favorites. I have like a top 5 on each tree. Tis the That's my day. Yeah, that's just a sign to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I will talk to you real soon. I am Christina K. Have a Disney day. May the force be with you.